Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle, guys. Welcome back to the Bayer Leverkusen career mode, where I have a striker that's 85 rated, worth a load of money, and I don't really like him. And I'm getting the comments. I'm seeing people saying, well, what are you doing? Just sell him then. And you're right. Boniface just isn't the one, and I've been really enjoying Tell. I'm not replacing Tell. If I sell Boniface, I want to invest that money, which would be how much? He's worth 75 million. I mean, I'd have to invest that into a different position. And this is why I'm in a pickle. I have no idea what I would improve. I love my front three. Adeyemi, Tell, and Goulet, perfect. My midfield three has just changed. And by the way, this is a different kind of system, different formation. I've decided that Wirtz centrally, I actually sometimes wish he was more to the left. So I'm playing like a 4-3-3 with a holding midfielder. Benacer, big signing. Palacios and Wirtz just slightly forward. He's basically playing as a cam. And I really like my back five, including Navas, who's been great this season. So where do I improve? Is Palacios' position potentially up for grabs? He's probably my least favourite player in this setup. You could argue maybe Goulet on that right side. He's definitely not an out-and-out winger. He's definitely better through central positions, and I get him cutting inside a lot. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. What I'm going to do is list Boniface for sale, and let's just see what kind of offers we get. If we get a crazy 80, 90 million offer, then we'll just take it from there. But we're going to get into the first game. It is Wolfsburg, another team close to my heart. I've done Schalke and Wolfsburg career modes many times. Let's see why they're in 9th. That is a little bit of a strain. Although, actually, no, to be fair, Wolfsburg aren't all that great these days, are they? I believe this is Grimaldo's first start in 3 months. Or did he start one of the games in the last episode? He might have. But either way, I'm so happy to have him back. He is key to my left wing. And obviously, Frimpong on the other side. We've got 2 of the best wing-backs in the game at this point. That is definitely not an area we need to strengthen in. Here is Grimaldo. I'm going to go for a cross here. We know Tell's good at headers. Oh, it's going back post to Goulet. That's not who you want to aim for with a cross. Benacer wins it back, though. Let's throw this down here to Adeyemi. Goes inside. Here is Wirtz, captain today. Tell. Oh, should be scoring there. 11 minutes in, and it is all Bayer Leverkusen. It is none Wolfsburg. Nothing. Tap Sober over the bar. I'm digging this new formation. Wirtz is definitely getting more involved. That's a great ball into Palacios, but is that Fabian Schär? What a block that was. Oh, and what a block that was as well. Whoa. Benacer with a huge effort from about 50 yards out. No, maybe not that far. Corner comes in. Tapsoba's there. He's always the one I aim for. Here's Adeyemi now. Into Wirtz. Oh. He's so much better than that. What is going on with my finishing? Again. That's a great tackle. Benacer, man. What a player. See if we can get through here. Oh, and Fabian Schär's there again. Frimpong picks it up. You guys know what's coming here. Across. Back post. Adeyemi. Tell now. Oh! Castile's almost put it in the back of his net. That almost happened in the last episode as well. Keeper's just almost making huge mistakes. Adeyemi off the post. Don't ask me how I haven't scored yet. This is crazy. Why not? Power shot from Nketiah. It's not a good one. We've got it back again, though. Tap Sober. Oh. Yeah, we got it again. He's just a tower of a man. Oh, what a ball as well. Can we score from here? Yes, we can! How has Tell scored that chance? Out of all of the chances we've had, how is that the one that's going in? Oh, and by the way, the lighting at this stadium, I don't know what it is. Every time I play at Wolfsburg Stadium, the lighting in the replays is broken. I don't know. I'm starting to think I have an idea of what I want to do. I think I move Adeyemi to right wing, so I get my usual inverted winger, inside forward role on that right side. Because don't forget, he's left-footed and I'm playing him on the left, which is rare for me. I move Goulet into a cam role and he can be the main backup to Wirtz. And then I sign a new left winger. Like an elite left winger. I think that's probably where I'm going to go with this. They've hit the post now. You probably noticed it was Martial walking in at the break there. He's come out in this second half and he's created 2 relatively good attacks already. One resulting in a good chance. They probably should have scored there. And that would have been 1-1. Wirtz has made a good run though. This is where I want him. Making those little darting runs out wide a little bit. Has he got the finish? Nope. Casteels makes another save. Let's get the corner in from Grimaldo. Where are you, Tapsoba? There he is. I don't understand why he's not scoring these today. Oh, that works. Adeyemi's in here. Has he got the finish? Jeez. Casteels is on fire now. What do I mean now? He's been on fire this whole game. Here comes Grimaldo to get this back, hopefully. Nice. Wirtz. Goulet. Into Tell. And look who's there again. I hate him. Don't you dare. Oh, no. I avoided the first challenge being a penalty, but not the second one, and I've given it away with less than 5 minutes on the clock. What is that? Why is it always Tapsoba as well, by the way? Martial, top right. No. I need to be quick and just get the ball back here. I don't think it's going to happen. I cannot believe I'm drawing this game. The amount of chances I've created, the amount of chances I've missed, the amount of shots that have been saved, it is genuinely incredible that Wolfsburg are going to come away with a point here. Unbelievable. But anyway, we're going to get into the transfer window again here. I'm looking for a left winger, a top level 85, 86 rated left winger. And Boniface is going to be leaving. I have just found some elite players, guys. We've got Nico Williams, Ansu Fati, Yeremy Pino, and João Felix. He is my preferred choice. If I could have any of these guys, it would be João Felix. And I think it's affordable. It's doable. I reckon a straight swap with Boniface might actually be enough here. I think my second choice would be Nico Williams, but his wage is outrageous. I don't think I'm going to go with Fati. I would argue that Ramazani is just as good. So he's not an upgrade necessarily. And I think with Pino, he's a good choice, mainly because his wages are a little bit lower and because I've not used him before. You know, I've used Nico Williams, I think maybe, it might have been a stream career mode a year or two ago. And obviously he's an elite player. I'm just worried about that price. Although, to be fair, their asking price is going to be around 90, but I could maybe do 72, apparently. Honestly, looking at this, I think João Felix, he's the highest rated along with Nico Williams. He can play as a striker as well, which is great, considering we're going to be losing a striker. I think it makes sense. So, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try my luck and offer Boniface straight swap. 85 rated, he's worth more. Is this the right thing to do? I'm just going to do it. Submit the offer. Let's see what Simeone says. And there you go. Okay, maybe I could have got an offer of 70, 80 million, 90 million or something like that. But I bet you if I went to try and buy João Felix with cash, they would have wanted probably 60, 70, 80 million. It would have been sorry, we won't accept that, you know? Who cares at this point? I just want to improve the squad. I've already had and spent a lot of money, so I'm not too concerned if this isn't the best value for money deal. And this would be a straight swap in terms of attacking player for an attacking player, you know? He's a crucial player. He will be a crucial player for sure. Contract length, 4 years, yep. Ooh, big release clause, that's fine. We can have that in there. He's willing to come down on his wage quite significantly here, 115,000. And then 1.3 as a signing bonus. He's going to want a higher wage now, though. Yeah. Whenever you remove the goals bonus or the games bonus, that happens. Let's see if we can do 135. I'm willing to pay that. He wants 145. Do you know what? Just do the deal. João Felix he's gonna be playing for Bayer Leverkusen. I mean, we've been kicked out of the Champions League. We're now a Europa League club again. But do you know what? He might just take us to the next level. I prefer him as a winger on that left side, cutting in. Oof, perfection. As a striker as well, he can do the job for us. So this is truly a mega signing. And I've gone from having a player in my squad that I don't enjoy using to having a player that I know I'm going to absolutely love. So welcome to the club, João Felix, from Atletico Madrid to Barcelona to Bayer Leverkusen. How about that? Our new number 11. I mean, that kind of suits him. Number 11, we'll take it. We've been given a B rating. So it wasn't the worst deal ever, but it could have been slightly better. Boniface was worth more than João Felix, so I'm technically out of pocket. But do you know what? To get the deal done so quickly, it's exactly what I wanted. So this means Adeyemi goes to the right. Goulet drops to the bench. I think Adley will just convert him to a striker again. And then João Felix on the left side. Oof. Yeah, that's exciting. We've just received a huge offer from Aston Villa for Hincapié. He is genuinely, I would argue, the best left-footed centre-back in the game after a few seasons. He's genuinely a joke. There's no way I would let him go. And by the way, Adley, it's going to take 9 weeks to convert him to a striker. And Adeyemi and João Felix are going to be wingers very quickly. So we're not losing out on any stats, really, with those guys. But Adley taking 9 weeks to be a striker, I thought that was a little bit weird. We've now just had an offer, I'm guessing, from Real Madrid for Tapsoba. Oh my God, both my centre-backs. You're telling me I could have had, let's call that 80 million if I negotiated, and then 110. That's 190 million for my 2 centre-backs. And it's a no. They're not going anywhere. Right, we're in the deadline day of the transfer window now. Let's see what happens. I've only got about 10 million in the bank, so I don't really have any room to make any more signings, and I'm not interested anyway. We are looking at a short-term loan for Maya. The thing is, he's actually getting into the team, so I'm going to reject that. It's funny, isn't it, how you can have a youth academy player be given the wrong position, you convert them, play them a little bit, and bang, they're flying up in rating. It's very strong, isn't it? The youth academy can be so good. The thing is, I just haven't done career modes this year that are long enough to make the most of them. We've got a transfer offer for Hradecki. He's Finnish. It's very difficult to pronounce, okay? And now we've had an offer for Ito. Block. And then Hradecki, of course, we still cannot block, but we will reject. He is going nowhere. And I like Ito. Very, very decent backup to Hincapié with that left-footed trait that I really like to have with my left-sided centre-backs. Looks like we're going to get an offer from Leipzig. And here it is for Adley. That's a very, very good offer for a player that, honestly, probably I wouldn't say is worth that. But his market value is quite high. He's 24. He's still young. Blocked. We're not interested in letting Adley go. He's a very good player to have. Right side, striker. He can kind of do it all. Looks like we're going to get another offer. Villarreal coming in for Bravo. Bayern Munich want Hradecki. Hradecki, reject. And then, I mean, oh, my mouse is on the screen. Bravo, block, not interested. I quite like Bravo as our backup striker. But then again, I would say Adeyemi is ahead of him as well as a striker. I've got so many players that can play as a striker. It's just not their main position. But that's what you want in a team that's competing at the highest level out of the Champions League. Another offer coming in for Hradecki. I got it first time. Get in there. But this should be it now. 1 hour remaining. Don't know if we're going to get any more offers. And even if we do, nothing is happening. How about that for a deadline day special? Nothing. But João Felix coming in the day before. Absolutely massive. So we're up against Gladbach. And Felix is going to make his debut. I am sick of playing in the rain, though. It feels like every single game is in the rain at the moment. Right, Felix. Let's see how we get on with our brand new left winger. I'm surprised he was only 84 rated, to be honest. I thought he would be higher than that. And I forgot to see where Gladbach are in the league. I have no idea how well they're doing this season. But let's give that... Oh, already giving it away. Oh, no. I was just about to pass it to Felix and go for a little run. And I don't know whether to call him Felix or Felix. I think it's João Felix, isn't it? Let's see what he's like. I mean, we already know he's got pace. What about the cross? I mean, it wasn't awful. Let's have a shot here with Palacios. Bang. And it's going to be another long game of saves. Look at the space here for Adeyemi to run into. I mean, how do you stop him? I'm going near post. Oh, for God's sake, why? I should have gone far post. Corner coming in from Grimaldo. Tapsoba's the target, and Tapsoba scores! I told you eventually he would do it. I just thought maybe it'd be in a few seasons. Because he was just not getting any of them on target. But there we are, 1-0 up. If you had told me at the start of the season I'd end up with Benacer and João Felix, I would have been very surprised. But here we are. And let's try a shot with Felix now. Oof. The keeper didn't even move. Very, very close to scoring on his debut there. I think he will, though. We've got so much time left in this game. I think he will get a good few chances. I mean, his dribbling is obviously one of the best aspects to his game, but that's ridiculous. He just glides through. Frimpong to Felix, and there it is. What can I say, guys? As soon as I thought, oh, João Felix could work, when I added him to the transfer hub, I knew straight away, yeah, he's the one. He's the one I want. He created this goal with the lovely running and dribbling, and he ends it with the fastest reaction, sliding in there, and it is a debut goal for the Portuguese lad right before the break. Into the second half here, already creating some dangerous attacks. João Felix is in. How haven't I scored there? Maybe I could have gone near post. I don't know. We'll get the corner in. Tapsoba is the target again, of course. It falls for Tell. Here's Palacios. Inside to Wirtz. Oh, Adeyemi pulling it back. Oh, and again. Oh, my God. This is a mess. Benacer now. Palacios. Into Tell. Can you tell I didn't have enough space? Oh, not funny. Here is Wirtz. Into João Felix. Over the top for Adeyemi. Has he got the finish on his right foot? No, he doesn't. I'm making a couple of changes. Goulet's going to come in to that cam roll. I want to see how he gets on there. I'm also going to bring in Bernabe, Boccetic, and let's go Adley on the right as well. Just switching things up here with 30... No, not even 30. 25 minutes to go. What a ball from João Felix. Adley off the post, bar, whatever. Was that the apex? What would you call that? The bit where the post and the bar align? I don't know. We need to get back here. Honorat up against Hincapié. Passes it inside. And the clean sheet's still intact. Can we keep the ball in? Nope. It's going to be a corner here to end the game. And to be fair, Mönchengladbach have had maybe 2 or 3 chances in this entire game. But they've finished strongly here. Let's see if Adley can get something going. No, the referee's going to blow his whistle there. And that is the end of today's episode. Another transfer window shut. Another superstar has joined. And now the next 4 or 5 months are huge. We need to win the Europa League and somehow push right to the top of the Bundesliga. I mean, it's going to be difficult, but that man is certainly going to help.